to the story everyone's talking about. The CEO caught on kiss cam at a Coldplay concert, snuggling with his head of human resources. Today, there are serious questions whether they will be forced to leave their job.
Something unexpected shook the internet this weekend. It wasn't a headline, a whistleblower leak, or an expose, just a regular Saturday night at Gillette Stadium. 60,000 Coldplay fans enjoying the music, completely unaware that they were about to witness the unraveling of a billion-dollar tech empire on the kiss cam. What started as a fleeting moment, just 15 seconds, has now turned into 53 million views and counting. The CEO of a prominent AI company caught on camera at a Coldplay concert, cozying up with the head of HR. One awkward arm placement. A split-second flinch.
Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
The woman who shot that now infamous Coldplay kiss cam that caught two executives apparently cheating is speaking out to Inside.
Then Chris Martin drops a cheeky one-liner. Crowd laughs. The camera cuts. But in that moment, something irreversible happened. The video was captured by 28-year-old Grace Springer. Just another fan filming a sweet concert memory. At first, she hesitated to post it. Something about their reaction felt off. Not cute, not flirty, stiff, nervous. So she uploaded it. And that's when everything exploded. The man in the video, Andy Byron, married, father of 3, and CEO of Astronomer, a tech unicorn on the brink of IPO. Beside him, Kristen Catt, his recently promoted head of human resources, not his wife. Within minutes, TikTok identified them. And just like that, a viral video turned into a public inquisition. Andy's wife scrubbed her social accounts. Kristen, already facing criticism for a suspiciously fast promotion, became the target of online fury. The reactions were swift, brutal, and loud. This wasn't just a workplace rumor anymore. It was a full-blown scandal with real-world consequences. But to really understand this mess, you have to rewind. Months before the kiss cam moment, Byron was Silicon Valley royalty, keynotes, magazine covers, government contracts. Then came Kristen. Hired 8 months prior, she rocketed to the top in record time. Insiders noticed how she sidestepped the hierarchy, how she landed in closed-door meetings. It turns out those whispers weren't baseless. Byron allegedly changed internal policies to expand Kristen's influence. A few board members raised eyebrows. No one challenged him. Now, I
think if they had not tried to hide, Coldplay would have moved on?
100%. I think if they acted natural, no one would have thought twice. What a cute couple. I mean, I'm sure people in their inner circle might have caught something, but I definitely wouldn't have posted that video if the reaction wasn't the way that it was.
Policy she touched is being scrutinized. Audits are underway. Slack channels and HR files are under legal review. And the irony? Their head of ethics is now at the center of the company's biggest ethical disaster. Everything was on the verge of greatness, global expansion, investor interest, even a rumored IPO. Astronomer was being positioned as the face of responsible AI. And then Coldplay happened. 15 seconds later, the CEO's credibility was shot. And the company's future was spiraling. And now the legal maneuvering begins. Byron's team reportedly reached out to Coldplay's production company, exploring the idea of legal action, blaming them for reputational damage. But the public isn't buying it. Instead of sympathy, it's seen as desperation. Meanwhile, Byron's kids are caught in the digital wildfire. Parenting forums lit up with concern. One post read, "Imagine being a teenager and watching your dad's affair blow up online. That's not gossip. That's trauma." And then came the leaks. Emails, Slack messages, and even hotel sightings from a company retreat months earlier began surfacing. One whistleblower even claimed Kristen was never shortlisted for the job. Byron allegedly handpicked her after a private meeting at a tech mixer months prior. That detail changes everything. If proven, it opens the door to allegations of favoritism, abuse of authority, and possible corporate malpractice. Kristen isn't folding. Sources say she's hired powerhouse lawyers and is now negotiating a massive severance. And reportedly, she's holding receipts, emails, DMs, and screenshots, documents that could reveal a deeper, messier narrative. If those messages go public, the fallout could reach criminal territory. Now, questions are being asked of the board. Did they know? Did they look the other way? One former advisor told TechCrunch, "There's no way Andy did this solo. Someone in power had to have known." That quote alone has sparked investor panic. If it turns out leadership enabled the relationship or covered it up, it could lead to regulatory investigations and lawsuits. Inside Astronomer HQ, the mood is toxic. Engineers are walking out. One reportedly said, "If this is what leadership looks like, I'm out." Clients are activating misconduct clauses, canceling deals. One Fortune 100 client alone is said to have terminated a $50 million contract. Despite everything, neither Kristen nor Andy has resigned, yet. Andy still shows up at the office like nothing happened. PR is silent. Legal is stonewalling. Internally, people are calling it a slow-motion implosion. At Coldplay's next concert, fans noticed something missing: the kiss cam. Chris Martin, the singer whose offhand joke helped fan the flames, has reportedly been advised to stay quiet. What was meant to be lighthearted is now Exhibit A in one of 2025's most bizarre corporate crashes. And the internet? It's not moving on. Parody videos, memes, commentary, everyone's fueling the fire. Even Byron's employees are posting reactions anonymously. It's no longer a scandal, it's a spectacle. Sources say Byron's wife is done staying quiet. She's met with divorce attorneys. A public statement may be coming. Not to shame, just to reclaim her voice. And her truth. Online, people are split. Some label her a seductress. Others call her a scapegoat. A petition is now circulating demanding Byron resign while Kristen gets justice. It's chaos. Raw, personal, and public. And Grace, the woman who posted the clip? She's now receiving sponsorships, brand offers. The same video that dismantled a billion-dollar company is now launching an influencer career. This was never just about a kiss cam. It's about how fast the world can flip. In a time when one awkward moment can become global news, privacy is an illusion. Grace didn't mean to start a war. But once the algorithm catches the scent of scandal, it doesn't stop. Not for truth. Not for dignity. Not even for regret. And the scariest part? This won't be the last time.